Hey guys, it's Saturday here, and welcome to episode 9, Let's Play series of Oceanblock. In this episode, I want to get into making some power. So I got working on this piston on his head. I really want that one. Let's get this hat. So I did some crafting of different things that we need for power, which is the power mod that I want to get into until we get into mechanism. So, I crafted some very basic power things. It just takes a ridiculous amount of iron to even get going with this mod, and I also made a lava generator next to here. So this will, okay, you gotta go. Okay, now I'm gonna explain what I did here. So there is this guy here continuously making lava for us. So some of the lava will go into here for making, like, smelting different things. So the combo goes into the processing block. Here we have 65,000 combo. So that's a lot. There's no combo gen attached to this. You know what? We have 65,000 cobblestone here, and I can just get a combo gen and just put it somewhere here. But yeah, this is making, so the combo goes into here, into the jar, make lava for us. Then some of the lava will go into the magmator, which is a way to make power with lava. As you see here, this is completely full right here on the side. And then this makes 180 FE per tick, which is pretty good, I gotta say. Above here is the ender cell, which is a way to store power. So we have power cells. We click into here. Let me make one and just show you here. So when we shift like an energy cell, no matter the tier, you will add more energy into the ender cell. And there's 12 slots here. You can see here where this is channel 1 and there is 4 million. So if we go to the channel 2, there won't be any energy. Yeah. So yeah, this says this. So this happens here. So I want to go to channel 1. I want to go to the first channel here, and we got an energy cell here. We hold shift, and then we click it, and there we go. We got 4 million additional energy we can put into here. So this holds 8 million energy right now. And what I want to do now is it is energized steel. So there are solar panels which are garbage, and there are thermal generators, also garbage. What you want to do is at least make a tornado which I will show you here, which would be here, I believe, either the magmator, which produces a lot of energy, an ender cell, which that's what we have here. Then there should be the fernator here. Yep. So what we want to do is upgrade the magmator, but to upgrade it, we need blazing crystal. So how do we get blazing crystals? We click on there, either we make it with seeds, which we might do. Yeah, this is not too bad. So I think we will get into making seeds in the next episode to get a decent amount of essence. 24 light blue. Each of the light blue requires 4 orange. So 4 times 4, that's 16 orange. We need a stack of potentium either. Yeah, so we need 4 stacks of Imperium essence, which we have. But I'll get into that in the next episode. So we get a crazy amount of Imperium with the mob farm. So now the biggest benefit of the ender cell. The ender cell is that you don't need tables everywhere. And instead, we make ender gates, which I might, you know what, the issue with that is we need ender cores, which needs eyes of ender. Ender pearls are fine, but we need blaze powder. How do we get blaze powder? From sluicing. So, let me bring one of the diamond sluices here with the gold mesh. In the previous episode, I mentioned that I want to get the fungi, the netherwort, and anything else. Yeah, this is useless. So, I got a gold mesh. I have a diamond blues, but we need crushed Netherack, and to get that we need let's see here, we need Netherack, which there's also a seed that can also get it from sluicing that requires basalt. So to get basalt, it's actually interesting. We need both lava and liquid mob souls. Get the basalt. You get the netherrack. I need a good amount of things here. So to get the mob souls, you're just melting this down. So you get 500 millibuckets, which eats with each mob soul. So we have a ridiculous amount of mob souls from the mob farm. So let's see here. I want to make the basalt to crush that down into the stuff that we need. The crushed basalt. If we're sluicing, we need the crushed basalt to get the netherite, to crush them down. Netherrack, we crush it down. Crushed netherrack, which is here. So crushed netherrack equates to blaze powder. So let me get some sluices here and some fluid pipes and the resources that we need to make the salt. So we're back after a little bit here, and we got a good setup here. So things are automated, things are making the cobblestone to lava, the mob souls into the liquid mob souls, then those combine to make the basalt. And you can see on the top that we have 30 stacks of basalt. So the basalt goes into a pulverizer of basalt into crushed basalt, and the crushed basalt goes into the sluice, and the sluice is doing its sluicing thing, and that makes us the Netherack. And all of this stuff from here. So what I need to do is extract the Netherack from here into another pulverizer, and then that will pulverize all the different things you see here. But the first result gives us netherite. So we can make our first netherite scrap, as you see here. So we will need 36 of the debris scrap to make one netherite. So here we go, debris scrap. Uses on this. Yeah, see here it has to go through another jar to make the netherite scrap. So yeah, it's a bit pricey. So we need to make yet another jar and do the setup. But what I plan to do, the ground are spawning like crazy here, and limes. So what I want to do is move all of the tech-based things like tankers, thermal mechanism into its own dome, which I can't remember where it is, but it's somewhere. So here we go. Here is the dome that I was talking about. So what I want to do is, well, of course, clean this up. And I have the night vision on from the eye tracker thing I use. But I want to make this place look nice. So I maybe want to put some signs down so I can go out and go into the water right away. So that is the plan sometime in the future. Hopefully sooner rather than later. So I think that that's a good place to wrap it up. And earlier on in the today's episode, I stated that I want to do some mystical agriculture next episode, but instead of that, I would like to explore in the nether. So before we go here, I want to make a particular painting. So, let me gather resources, make the painting, and I'll be back. So here we go. Let's make the nether painting and the overworld painting. And there we go. Okay. There's no auto processing anyway. So let's go to where I wanted to put this. There is the house. Yeah, there it is. There's the structure. I want to put this into here, and we will explore this in the next episode. So look forward to that. And let's put this down. Yeah, right here we got the nether painting, and it's super cheap. 4 obsidian, 4 netherrack, and probably the most expensive part was the painting itself. And I don't know if you can really call it expensive, but yeah, it was for what it's worth. So I want to put the end painting here, so let's put the nether painting here. Just look at that. Now that is literally a work of art. So we're gonna go into this in the next episode. So look forward to that. So there you have it. We will go to the nether in the next episode. So until then, I guess I will see you in hell.